Hey guys, it's DAMON, that spells Damon here. We're going to be going out for a jog today. I don't know why, I just decided I felt like jogging, and getting out there a little bit more, so see you guys in a little bit. But yeah. Unfortunately today, a friend of mine unfriended me. She was cool, I guess, but whatever. I didn't know her too well, so, it was nothing too serious, so yeah. Um, so I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna go jogging for a little bit. That should be pretty nice. Later today, I'll probably do some meditating. I've been getting into some meditation lately as well. Um, I recommend it to anybody who has anger issues or Asperger's in general or any kind of autism. It's really good, very therapeutic, and it's just really good. Like it's like almost magical. It's more spiritualistic than magical, but yeah. See you guys once I'm about ready to upchuck my own heart out. Hey guys, it's DAMON, that spells Damon here. It's been a couple of days now. I never did get to jogging, but I have been doing a lot of meditating. It's really good. I really recommend it. Like, just look up 20-minute meditation, and then, like, there's all kinds of videos that are actually really good. And then just relaxing, and so I'm about to go jogging in a few, but for the past 2 days, I have been on Tinder. Tinder is, well, I'm not really getting any matches so far, but I'm trying. But then we have oh yeah, the Star Wars RPG. I went and played with my friend at Blue Sky Hobbies over near the theater in Bremerton, and we played the Star Wars RPG game, and it was pretty fun. I really enjoyed it. I was playing as a Sith Lord called Darth Avarak or whatever, and it was taking place during the Old Republic, and this is like an entire campaign made by the Game Master, so where like the Sith Empire had like a civil war or something, and like one half of them joined up with the Jedi Order and Old Republic, so they have like an alliance going, and our ragtag team of Jedi, Sith, and bounty hunters, along with a droid who thinks he's a Jedi, um, basically are tasked with finding this gem of Grelorn or something like that, which is like some kind of piece used in the possible cloning of a clone army of Force sensitives. Um, where apparently they've discovered the possibility of cloning people that are force sensitive, and making sure that their clones have midichlorians in them and they become force sensitive as well. So they could potentially have like a clone army of like Sith, which would be really bad for the Alliance, or the Galactic Alliance as I would call it. And yeah, our team was tasked with investigating on Coruscant, which is where we all first met up, to find this some kind of musician where like she was playing that night, and she apparently had this gem of Grelorn, and somebody was planning on assassinating it, or her, my bad, or taking it from her. And yeah, so our ragtime tag team went to this concert or whatever, and then afterwards we interviewed her about it, and it was this necklace around her neck, and the droid took it and examined it using his Jedi knowledge database, and determined that it was of an older technology he has never seen, and that he felt that we could find the answers on Typhon. So our party's actually going to split up. That's where we ended it at, is where our party just splits up. The droid, the bounty hunter, and a Sith trooper are all willing to go to Typhon to try and find out more about this possible Jedi holocron that the droid felt that it might be. And then the other half of the party, me, the Sith Lord, the Jedi, and the Force-sensitive bounty hunter are all going to look for this Sith Lord who got away from us. After a fight we had with some Sith grunts that were part of the rogue Sith Empire. And he's apparently hiding somewhere in the underworld, and we need more answers about his plans or whoever he's working for, there's a higher Sith, And, yeah, we're planning on trying to find out where he is in the underworld and learn more about him. And, so, yeah, after we interviewed that one chick at the concert and found out more about the gem, that it was, possibly an ancient form of Jedi holocron, that's when an explosion happened, and as it turns out, it was the rogue Sith Empire trying to assassinate her by basically blowing her up or bombing her. And apparently it didn't work, and they accidentally killed somebody else, and that's when our ragtag team went in and, that's when the Sith Lord came out, and he just tapped like the Sith grunts and said, "Deal with them." And it was 4 of them, and they got out their little red lightsabers, standard issue, mass produced, and that's when we all started to fight. The Jedi went straight into battle with his double-bladed blue lightsaber because he thinks he's Anakin Skywalker. And sure enough, he started fighting with 2 of them. He killed one of them. He tried to swing at the first one, but the first one was like, whoa, and was able to dodge it. But with the other blade, he ended up killing the other one by just like sticking it in the gut, Darth Maul style, against Qui-Gon. And then my character is just all like, foolish Jedi. I just like used the Force, and I grabbed like this crate and I just chucked it at the third one, and I just slammed him against the wall with it, and his mask was broken and everything, so he was real pissed, so he was starting to run at me. And then the fourth one's just like casually walking, like swinging his lightsaber around, walking towards the 2 bounty hunters and the Sith trooper. The non-Force sensitive bounty hunter tried to shoot him with his heavy blaster pistol. He was like, "Oh god, guys, he's coming, and he just shoots it, and it doesn't even like aim. It's not even like coming towards the Sith. It just like hits like a wall or a ceiling. And then that's when our Force sensitive bounty hunter got out his grenade launcher and shot at the Sith. It didn't kill him, but he was basically just a standing, smoldering statue, or walking corpse, I should say, and it ended up killing the guy. The radius from the blast and the shrapnel ended up killing the guy who was coming right at me, my guy. So that was cool. Didn't have to get out my light pike and take him myself. And that's when the Sith trooper got out his vibroblade, did like a baseball slide between the legs of the guy that got blown up with the grenade launcher, and he lost his testes. Oh my god, but that was pretty funny, and that was pretty awesome too. And then so he finished him off that way, and then at that point it was just like the first guy that our Jedi is still fighting with in like a little lightsaber duel. So I just get out my light pike, I just like turn it on, and I just take it and I just chuck it like a javelin, and I end up cutting the Sith grunt's arm off completely, the lightsaber arm, and he just falls over and dies, I guess. So, yeah. It was pretty awesome. Not gonna fucking lie, man. But yeah, that was a really nice, good session. We just kind of ended it with splitting up the parties. 3 of us going to Typhon to find out more about this possible Jedi holocron, and then the other half of us are going to try and find that Sith Lord that got away into the underworlds of Coruscant. So hopefully there'll be more fights. That was a pretty awesome first fight for me. So yeah, I'm gonna go out for a jog for a little bit, and then y'all guys will see me when I'm about ready to upchuck. Hey guys, I'm back. Whew, that was exhausting. I was jogging up and down that area. I'm not sure if you can see that. Oh, I'm pooped though. Whew. Yeah, I jogged down there and back into that neighborhood, and I also jogged down and back this neighborhood. If any of you are really fit out there, I must say you are blessed. I am not. Yeah, that was really exhausting. Whew. It feels good now, but that was just really exhausting. I can see why. I mean, I really don't get out very often. So, yeah, my metabolism or stamina or endurance, or whatever you want to call it, is really low probably. Oh, God. Well, guys, that shows I'm probably going to have to start getting out here more often. So, yeah, it looks like I'm going to be working out more often. This was DAMON. This spells Damon. And see you guys around.